Did you know that Switzerland boasts more than 1,500 lakes, meaning you're never more than 16 kilometers, or about 10 miles, from a source of fresh water? Fascinating, right? But that's just the beginning. Want to dive deeper into this stunning country's breathtaking landscapes and world-famous landmarks? Stick around as we take you on a journey to some of Switzerland's most iconic spots, including the majestic Jungfraujoch, the picturesque town of Lucerne, and the vibrant city of Zurich. Prepare to be amazed by the natural beauty and cultural richness Switzerland has to offer. 1. Jungfraujoch. What is it like to stand at the highest point in Europe, where the air is crisp, the world below seems miles away, and you are surrounded by the beauty of the Swiss Alps? Look no further than Jungfraujoch, a destination that promises adventure and a combination of natural beauty and outdoor activities. Start with a train ride from the town of Interlaken. The journey takes around 2.5 hours, but if you start from Grindelwald or Lauterbrunnen, you will arrive in just 1.5. The views from the train are worth seeing as you climb into the Alps. You will change trains at Kleine Scheidegg, where you can hop on the world-famous Jungfraujoch Railway or take the Eiger Express, a 3-wire cable car, offering panoramic views of the Eiger as you make the final climb. When you reach the top, you will feel like you have entered another world. From the Sphinx lookout, you can gaze out at the massive Aletsch Glacier, which stretches for some 14 miles, making it the largest glacier in the Alps. You can walk through the Ice Palace, an underground ice tunnel filled with sculptures. If you're feeling a little more active, head to the Snow Fun Park, where you can enjoy snow sports all year round, including skiing and tubing, even in the summer. The Jungfraujoch offers a taste of Swiss luxury. You can indulge in world-class Swiss chocolate or enjoy a delicious meal. And when it comes to food, Swiss cuisine, with its rich flavors, never disappoints. The Jungfraujoch offers a full day of activities. If you're up for a hike, the trail to Mönchjoch Hut will give you a closer look. Want to learn more about this engineering marvel? Immerse yourself in the fascinating history of the Jungfraujoch Railway, which was completed in 1912 after 16 years of construction. Although Switzerland is known for its extravagance, the Jungfraujoch remains an accessible experience, even for those on a budget. Regional passes, such as the Swiss Travel Pass, can offer significant discounts. Additionally, visiting during the off-peak season, typically late fall or early spring, can help keep costs down while still getting the full experience. Whether you visit in summer or winter, the Jungfraujoch offers a wealth of activities and attractions. In dollar terms, a typical trip to the Jungfraujoch will cost around $200, but with a regional pass, you can save significantly. Considering the experience, it's a worthwhile investment. The sculptures, views, and photo spots make this place such a delight. Every corner has a surprise that will leave a lasting impression on any visitor. As of 2024, the Jungfraujoch area remains one of the top attractions, drawing visitors from all over the world. Infrastructure upgrades, such as the modern Eiger Express cable car, have made the journey more comfortable. Have you experienced the heights of Jungfraujoch? Let us know in the comments below. Share your favorite alpine adventures or what excites you most about exploring the Swiss Alps. 2. Zermatt, Matterhorn, one of the most famous mountains in Switzerland. The adventure begins the moment you board the train in one of the Swiss cities like Zurich or Geneva. After the scenic ride, you will arrive in the village of Zermatt. Zermatt has a unique character: no cars, no traffic, just the noise of electric taxis and the clanking of horse-drawn carriages. Switzerland's train network makes getting around easy. You can take a scenic train from Zurich, about 120 miles away, or from Geneva, about 145 miles away. Expect the journey to take around 3 to 4 hours. Whether you stay for 3, 4 or even 5 days, Zermatt offers a variety of experiences throughout the year. Summers can be spent hiking while winters offer the chance to ski on some of the most beautiful slopes in the Alps. During the day, you can hike, take the gondola up the Gornergrat for a scenic view, or even ski if you're visiting in winter. Evenings bring a different kind of energy. The village comes alive with music, festivals and cultural celebrations. Visit one of Zermatt's fascinating museums to learn about the history of the mountain and the daring individuals who have attempted to conquer it. The brave climbers who lost their lives in these attempts are remembered in a somber memorial in the village. When it's time to satisfy your hunger, Zermatt offers a wide range of dining options, from fine dining restaurants serving Swiss delicacies to cozy eateries where you can enjoy a casual meal. Traditional Swiss cheese is a must-try, and many restaurants offer locally sourced ingredients. When it comes to accommodation, there's something to suit every budget. Whether you're looking for a 5-star hotel, a chalet, or a more budget-friendly guesthouse, Zermatt has you covered. Zermatt is also the perfect base from which to explore the surrounding villages. Day trips from Zermatt allow you to see more of the beauty that Switzerland has to offer. From Gornergrat to Riffelalp, these small destinations offer a chance to immerse yourself in the wonders of the Swiss Alps. 3. Lucerne, a place where quaint wooden bridges span serene lakes, where mountains frame your every move, and where dining in a lakeside castle is like a dream. Welcome to Lucerne, Switzerland, a city that offers more than just a getaway, it's an unforgettable experience. Nestled between the Swiss Alps and the sparkling waters of Lake Lucerne. Stroll through Lucerne's Old Town. One of the city's most famous landmarks is the Chapel Bridge, the oldest surviving wooden bridge in Europe, dating back to the early 14th century. As you stroll across the bridge, you'll discover murals along the inside, illustrating the history and legends of Lucerne. Start with a cruise on Lake Lucerne, where the crystal-clear waters reflect the surrounding mountains. Lucerne also offers themed excursions, such as a lavish cheese cruise or a scenic lunch cruise where you can enjoy delicious Swiss food while sailing across the lake. Mount Rigi, known as the Queen of the Mountains. At the top of this mountain is a Michelin-starred restaurant where you can enjoy Swiss cuisine. When it comes to luxury, Lucerne does not disappoint. If you have ever dreamed of staying in a castle, then the Park Hotel Witznau is your fairy tale come true. Located right on the shores of Lake Lucerne, this 5-star hotel features a stunning infinity pool that offers uninterrupted views of the water and mountains. Getting around Lucerne is easy. Whether you hop on a boat, take a scenic train, or glide up the mountain on a cable car, the city's transport network is efficient. Before exploring Lake Geneva, I have a request for everyone watching. If you can help me, it only takes 10 seconds to hit the subscribe button. This really helps our channel grow and means a lot to us. In return, my team and I are committed to continuously improving the program for you. Do we have a deal? 4. Lake Geneva. Now we head to the northern shores of Lake Geneva, a destination that feels like stepping into the pages of a fairy tale. The majestic Notre Dame Cathedral, an architectural masterpiece. Or perhaps you'll be intrigued by the sublime creations at the H.R. Giger Museum. For music lovers, there's the Montreux Jazz Festival, a world-famous celebration that fills the air with the rhythm of life every summer. Founded in 1967, the festival attracts visitors from all over the world to experience performances by jazz legends, rock legends, and emerging artists. Getting to Lake Geneva is easy, no matter where you start your journey in Switzerland. The efficient Swiss train system can whisk you away from major cities like Zurich, Bern, or Geneva in just a few hours. Once you arrive, you have plenty of options. Whether you're planning a quick weekend getaway or a week-long adventure, a luxurious stay at one of the area's hotels, or a cozy retreat in a lakeside village, the choice is yours. 5. Interlaken. Interlaken, a Swiss town that offers endless opportunities for exploration. Getting to Interlaken is easy. You can take the train from Zurich, Lucerne, Basel, or Bern. Swiss trains are known for their punctuality and comfort, making for a seamless trip. Once you arrive, you'll be glad to know that Interlaken is within walking distance. Most of the town's attractions are just a short walk away. And for those eager to venture beyond the town, there's the Swiss Travel Pass. This all-inclusive pass allows for unlimited travel by train, boat, and bus across Switzerland. Interlaken has accommodation options for everyone. From cozy hostels to luxurious hotels. Consider staying at least a few days to really experience Interlaken. Now, let's talk about what to do in this magical town. Take the funicular to the top of Harterkolm, Interlaken's mountain. From this vantage point, you'll enjoy sweeping views of the lakes below and the Eiger, Murrenk, and Jungfrau peaks. Why not try paragliding? Fly like a bird with an instructor, an experience that promises to be thrilling. Take a leisurely stroll through Zermatt Park, where you can watch paragliders gently land, or simply relax with a picnic. Since Interlaken is located between Lake Thun and Lake Brienz, don't miss the chance to explore these beautiful waters. Take a boat tour and glide across the crystal-clear waters. A stop in the quaint town of Brienz is a must. Stroll along the lakeside or visit the shops for authentic Swiss souvenirs like handcrafted wooden sculptures, Swiss Army knives, or chocolate. A boat tour costs around 30 to 60 Swiss francs, which is roughly 33 to 67 US dollars. Don't forget to try some of Switzerland's local cuisine while you're there. From fondue to fresh alpine cheese. The best time to visit is during the summer months, from May to September. During this time, the weather is perfect for outdoor activities, ranging from 60 to 75 degrees Fahrenheit, and all the attractions, including hiking trails and lake tours, are fully open. However, Interlaken is also a winter wonderland, so if you're into skiing or snowboarding, December to February is equally as exciting. What activities in Interlaken are you most excited about? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And if you've been to Interlaken, share your experiences. Your tips might inspire future travelers. 6. Rhine Falls. Rhine Falls in Switzerland. Known as the largest waterfall in Europe. Let me tell you why this wonder needs to be on your travel list and why now might be the perfect time to visit. Getting there is easier than you think. Just 29 miles north of Zurich, Rhine Falls is easily accessible by car or train. You'll find convenient train stations such as Schlosslaufen, Rheinfall Neuhaus, and Schaffhausen. When you arrive, you'll be standing in front of Rhine Falls, the largest waterfall in Europe, plunging 75 feet with a flow rate of over 600,000 liters per second. It's truly a sight to behold. Whether you choose to experience it from above or below the water, every angle is stunning. On one side is Schlosslaufen, an ancient castle with observation decks that offer panoramic views from above. On the other side, you can get closer to the rushing waters by hopping on a boat that takes you straight to the heart of the falls. Hiking trails around the falls allow you to experience the majesty of the falls from every angle. A path with a cool mist on your face as the power of the falls roars behind. But there's more. The Rhine Falls area is steeped in history, with centuries-old castles and quaint towns waiting to be explored. A short trip from the falls will take you wandering through the streets, visiting ancient fortresses. This means your day trip is not only about nature, but also about history. If you're nearby, here's a handy tip: don't miss the chance to revisit the falls at night. The Rhine Falls are illuminated with a dazzling light. It's an almost magical experience, transforming the falls into a dreamlike scene. Visiting the Rhine Falls doesn't have to be expensive. Entrance fees to the castle and platforms range from 6 to 10 Swiss francs, or about 7 to 11 US dollars. Boat rides can cost around 12 to 20 Swiss francs, or 13 to 22 US dollars. These affordability factors make the Rhine Falls an accessible and worthwhile destination for all types of travelers. 7. Zurich. Zurich, a city where the past and present blend seamlessly, creating an experience at every turn. Getting to Zurich is easy. Switzerland's largest city and an international hub, Zurich is well served by air, with Zurich Airport one of the busiest in Europe. In 2023, it handled over 31 million passengers, making it the main entry point into the country. If you're traveling within Europe, Zurich's Hauptbahnhof, that's the main train station, is one of the busiest in Europe, connecting to major cities like Paris, Milan, and Munich. Fancy a drive? Zurich is easily accessible via Switzerland's well-maintained motorways, so a road trip is always an option. If you're short on time, a long weekend, around 3 days, will give you a taste of Zurich's most impressive sights. But if you really want to see the city, plan on at least a week. Now, let's take a trip back in time to the medieval streets. Zurich's Old Town, or Altstadt, is a treasure trove of history. One highlight is the Grossmünster, a Romanesque church with twin towers that has guarded Zurich for over 800 years. Legend has it that it was founded by Charlemagne himself. Just a short walk from the Old Town, you'll find yourself in Zurich West, the city's trendiest area. Once a gritty industrial area, Zurich West has undergone a transformation in recent years, becoming a vibrant cultural hub. Old factories have been converted into chic art galleries, bars and restaurants. Here, you can catch an independent film at a renovated cinema, browse avant-garde art exhibitions or simply enjoy the street art. No trip to Zurich would be complete without some Swiss food. Zurich is famous for its local schnitzel, a deep-fried breaded meat dish that originated in Austria but has become a staple in Swiss kitchens. Paired with crispy Rüsti, Swiss-style grated potatoes, it's a meal you'll never forget. And of course, there's the cheese. You absolutely must try Zurich's famous Swiss cheese fondue. Melted Swiss cheese, seasoned with garlic and white wine, bubbles in a pot, just waiting for you to dip fresh bread into its warm, gooey sauce. Be prepared, fondue is meant to be shared, so bring a friend or two along. When the night falls, Zurich doesn't slow down. The city turns into a vibrant playground. If you're into electronic music, Zurich's techno clubs, like the Hive, are the place to be. Zurich is home to world-class orchestras, including the Tonhalle Orchester Zurich, one of Europe's top orchestras. And if you like dancing all night, the city has a salsa scene, with passionate beats that will keep you moving until the early hours of the morning. 8. St. Moritz. St. Moritz, nestled in the heart of the Swiss Alps, where the magic of nature meets adventure and luxury. Hop aboard the Bernina Express. It's more than just a train ride, it's a journey back in time through some of the most breathtaking scenery on the planet. As you climb the Bernina Pass, every twist and turn reveals a new vista. For a different kind of adventure, hop on the Palm Express bus, which in just 4 hours will take you from frozen glaciers to sun-drenched palm trees. But St. Moritz is a rich collection of experiences waiting for you. Explore the Swiss National Park, where trails tell tales of wild ibex, prairie dogs and alpine beauty. Then feel the thrill as you climb to the top of Mount Diavolezza, where the world stretches out beneath your feet and ancient glaciers pass by. In the summer, St. Moritz is a great place to visit. Moritz transforms into a playground, whether it's a paddle boat ride across the lake or a hike on the trails. And when winter hits, it's a snow festival. Ski down slopes that have hosted world champions or soar into the sky on a hang glider. You should stay here for 3 to 5 days to really get the most out of it, but time in St. Moritz seems to fly by in a different way. Every moment is a memory waiting to happen, and you may find yourself wishing for just one more day, over and over again. 9. Bern. Bern, the charming capital of Switzerland, is a city where you'll be greeted at every turn. Traveling to Bern is a piece of cake. If you're flying internationally, land in Zurich, Switzerland's largest airport, and a direct train will get you to Bern in just an hour and a half. Fancy something even more convenient? Bern's own small airport is ready to welcome you. Whether you're there for a quick weekend getaway or just relaxing for a few days, Bern has a lot to offer. But trust me, the more time you spend, the more there is to see. Stroll the medieval streets and in the background, the Zeitlage clock tower gently ticks. This UNESCO World Heritage Site dates back over 800 years, and its history is clear. If you visit in the summer, join the locals in swimming in the crystal-clear waters of the Aare River, a tradition so unique it's even recognized by UNESCO. You'll truly be immersed in history. And who could forget the bears? That's right, Bern's famous bear park, just minutes from the city center, is home to a family of bears, Bern's iconic symbol. For nearly 2 decades, these bears have been a beloved attraction, living in a natural habitat that has been renovated to provide the best care. Albert Einstein lived here, and you can visit his former residence in the Old Town. Immerse yourself in his world of discovery and genius, then relax with a cold Einstein beer, brewed locally in his honor. No trip to Bern is complete without exploring the Emmental Valley, the birthplace of the world-famous Emmental cheese, with its characteristic holes. Hop on a sleigh and enjoy a thrilling ride overlooking Bern from the nearby Gorten Mountain, a thrill for visitors of all ages. Right in the heart of the city is the Rose Garden. With over 200 varieties of roses, this retreat offers panoramic views of Bern's Old Town. It's the perfect place to relax and take some photos. Don't forget that, although Switzerland uses the Swiss franc, many places in Bern accept the euro, with 1 Swiss franc being roughly equivalent to $1. So you'll have no trouble keeping track of your spending. 10. Lake Lugano. Located in southern Switzerland, close to the Italian border, Lake Lugano is one of the ideal locations. Lugano is easily accessible by train, just 2.5 hours from Zurich or Geneva. Coming from Milan? You're in luck. It takes just an hour by train from this Italian city to the Swiss-Italian border. When you arrive in Lugano, you'll be greeted by the sparkling waters of Lake Lugano, reflecting the Alps. Take a boat tour that takes you past the lake and villages like Gandria, a place that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale. Stop for a lakeside dinner in Gandria and enjoy the food. If you're up for a scenic walk, don't miss the Olive Grove Trail. This path winds along the lake, offering insight into the area's olive growing history. If you're bringing kids, be sure to take a boat trip to Malide. Here you'll find Swiss Miniature, a park that recreates the entire country in miniature. Spend an afternoon exploring this tiny world where every detail is meticulously crafted and learn about Switzerland's rich cultural and architectural heritage. Ever wanted to visit Italy without leaving Switzerland? On Lake Lugano, you can. The Campione d'Italia area is a small Italian territory that juts out into Switzerland. You can catch a glimpse of it from your ferry ride or even get down to the shore for a closer look. Park Ochani is the perfect getaway. This lush park sits right on the shore of the lake and offers a peaceful getaway. Whether you spend an hour or an entire afternoon here, you'll find yourself mesmerized by the beauty of Lake Lugano. To truly experience all that the lake has to offer, plan to spend at least 2 or 3 days here. Whether you're soaking up the stunning scenery, enjoying the local cuisine, or exploring the lake's fascinating history, Lake Lugano promises memories that will last a lifetime. The official currency in Lugano is the Swiss franc, but euros are widely accepted. 1 Swiss franc is equivalent to $1.10 in US currency. Spring and summer are ideal times to enjoy the lake and its outdoor activities. Don't miss the chance to try risotto, polenta, and fresh fish from the lake itself, all paired with excellent wines from the nearby Ticino region. If you love discovering new places with us, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to join our growing community of explorers. And make sure to tap the notification bell, so you'll be the first to know when we embark on our next journey to uncover hidden gems and fascinating cultures. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next adventure.